All right, to the parents of the 500 to 800 kids, I say kids 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds that were at the bonfire on Halloween night in Blythewood, whoever you pray to, you need to say a prayer of thanks that your child's not dead. Tragic that we cannot have large gatherings of teenagers without somebody pulling a gun out and shooting. So those numerous parents who child got to come home that night, you need to thank somebody higher up for that. However, we did have 3 that were shot. We've already publicized 2, but there was a third female that also was found shot the next day. So that's 3 people shot, numerous people injured in the melee trying to get away. So we're just very fortunate, grace of God, that we don't have a lot of kids killed. Now, to the parents who are blaming the sheriff's department, putting the responsibility on us for this, shame on you. Absolutely shame on you for trying to deflect your responsibility on the sheriff's department and saying that we're the ones that should have done more. We're responsible for this shooting. That's absurd, okay? Parents, that's your responsibility to know where your teenager's at, to know what party they're going to and what type of party they're at. Life 360 is very simple on their phone to track them. And you see they're out in the woods in Blythewood, you need to be asking why. But I also applaud those parents that I received calls from the day after this happened who told me that, we saw the flyer and we didn't let my kid go. Got a couple of those calls. Also got calls from parents who said, my teenage son, particularly son, said, Mom, it was too dangerous, I was not going there. These kids and these parents made a good decision, and they don't have to live through the fear that existed on Halloween night with everybody who was there. It's not just the ones who were shot or injured in running away that's, is going to suffer from this. It's everybody who was there, the terror that they experienced, and that's what it was. It was terror. We knew absolutely nothing about this large party. And for those who say that, we should have been there, it'd been nice if we'd have been there. I'll compare this incident to the state fair that we just had thousands of people last month attend. High visibility by us, big safety plan in place. We've had one of the best fairs we ever had. Almost nothing happened except parents and families went and had a good time. This was different. This was a come everybody. Put it out on social media, just come to this party, come to this big bonfire. That's not a group of friends getting together. It's putting it on social media, inviting everybody who sees it just to come. You don't know who's coming. Good people, bad people. What we saw was, good people came, but also some bad people came, and that's where the shooting started. 3 victims now. That was hit by bullets. Our initial call was about 10:15. We received a call of noise ordinance, loud noises, loud music. We responded, talked to the parent who lived at the 11,000 block of Wilson Boulevard where the party was at. Told them about the complaint that we got, said they may be shutting it down soon. 20 minutes later, we received calls of shots fired, and that's when we responded. Virtually every deputy in Richland County responded to that call. So the rest of Richland County was pretty much uncovered because of what we had to respond to, because of this party that somebody wanted to put on and invite the world to it, and then expect us to clean it up afterwards. We continue to work on it. We do have evidence. Our investigators are working, and I'm very confident we're going to make some arrests. I just think it's a shame that this event happened, that there was adults that condoned this and didn't stand up and stop it, allowed it to happen. To those who put this on, you bear responsibility of it too, for how you put it out and what you did. We're going to show the flyer that went out to the world. This is what went out for everybody to see. We out here till they shut us down. gbullet.9. gbullet.9. We're here till they shut us down. That's what went out to everybody. That's not an invitation to my friends or to people where I go to school. That's an invitation for anybody to show up. And they did. We can't give you an exact number, but it's estimated between 500 and 800 kids were there. Just imagine that number of unsupervised teenagers drinking alcohol, smoking dope, and that's what they were doing. And then people pull out guns and bullets start flying. What we're showing you is already out on social media, so we're not showing you anything or identifying any teenagers that haven't already posted it. So they're proud of what they were doing and proud of the video, so they put it out. So this is the line of cars that are coming to it.
You dropping off?
Yeah. The adult that was there was helping direct cars into the place. Well aware of how many people are showing up, well aware of what's going on, but it was still allowed to continue. Next is going to be when the shots are fired, so you can see the chaos on people panicking.
Oh, hell no. Oh, oh,
Imagine 500 to 800 people running. Where are you running to? You're running in the woods, you're running in the cars, you're hiding, you're just trying to get away from bullets. That's everybody who was there now has experienced that. And this is something they'll always remember. Whenever there's another Halloween every year, this is what they're going to remember about Halloween. It's the terror that they lived through. These are the victims. 2 females, age 16 and 17, a male victim, 17 years old. Everybody's got cell phones that were there. Everybody's videoing it. Now, this is an opportunity for parents to be a real parent and take some responsibility. You need to call us with your child. We've got videos. We need all the videos. So I'm standing here asking that the young people that were there, parents who knew they were there, we need those videos so we can get more evidence to lock those up that responsible. And when you're talking to your child, remember your child is sitting there. Your child is alive. Your child is not injured. That's your responsibility now to protect your child, to make sure something like this doesn't happen again by helping us identify those that are responsible. If they get away with it, they'll do it again. They'll do it again. So this is a community effort to stop this. And we're asking the community to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Questions?
You mentioned those that held the party. Are you anticipating any charges for them?
I don't know, not at this time. Our main concern right now is to identify those that did the shooting and get them arrested.
Can you share how many calls you all received about the bonfire prior to the shooting?
One, noise call at 10:15. That was the first notice that we received about it.
And just to make sure, did RCSD stay on site within that 20 minutes that the shots rang out after that, or
No,
was it?
they left. The adult that was there said that he's probably going to close it down, which should have never happened in the first place, but, 20 minutes later after he said he was going to close it down after we responded, then the shots fired. No security on site, no safety plan in place, no adult supervision that amounted to anything. That's a recipe for what happened. That's going to happen. It's going to happen. Something like this is put together like this again, it'll happen again. Go ahead.
Is there any accountability with the homeowner? Are they gonna face charges?
Again, our main priority right now is getting those who did the shooting. That's who we're after, and that's who I'm asking those parents of the kids that were out there to help us out.
Regarding that, is any idea of the number of shooters you're looking for?
We do, but I'm not going to share that at this point. Again, the shooters don't know what we know until we knock on their door about 4 o'clock in the morning and put them in handcuffs. Again, all of us have got to be part of the fixing this, not just the sheriff's department. This is the community problem. And when you have adults and young people who put on events like this and do what they did, then and I'm standing up here talking about kids who were shot. We're very lucky, very lucky. I'm not talking about kids that died.
Can you give us an update on the status of the victims?
The victims?
Yeah, the three.
The three. They survived. All right, thank you.